Private, this is Salvation and I present to you Dragon Age Origins. We are still in the Dalish ruins. I assume there are still wolves. Now what? Really? I mean...
I shall do it.
Thanks! Yeah, no. Yeah.
It is begun.
I don't think that'll be better. Nope. Because the darkspawn weapons tend to have a penalty. Usually to dexterity, I think. And I will run out of space in this, I always do in the ruins. But that's life. Okay. Unavoidable then.
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
Haven't I been saying that all the time? Who are you?
I am merely another of the cursed who guards the entrance to our sanctum. I have been sent to parley.
We are talking right now, aren't we? So talk.
Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
If you're willing to talk, why didn't you earlier?
Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. The lady disagrees, and since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes.
Is your lady Witherfang?
She is not Witherfang, but she can tell you of Witherfang if you ask. But first, you must agree to parley.
And how do I know I won't be walking into another ambush?
What would be the point? You have already proven your strength. We have no wish to anger you further.
Then take me to this lady.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
There will be no need. Anyone else thinking this sounds like a very bad idea?
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
I must admit I was expecting another werewolf.
No, that I am not. If I could have revealed myself sooner, I would have.
Do not listen to her, lady. She will betray you. We must attack her now.
Hush, Swiftrunner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swiftrunner's behalf. He struggles with his nature.
As do we all, lady.
Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
How do you know what he has or has not told me?
Because there are things that he would not tell. Things that you should decide for yourself, whether you need to know. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
So Zathrian cursed them, I take it?
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
Why did you ambush the Dalish? For revenge?
In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
Thing is, yes, we can tell them to kill Zathrian. We are here to get help for the Grey Wardens. So killing the elves might cause us to lose an ally. We can also then persuade the werewolves to aid us in the battle, which they will. If we do that, Zevran will not be happy. He won't make much of a stand. I think you'll lose approval. Of course, I don't know how much. But he will protest. He'll say something. He'll sound so horrified by the mere idea that I just won't do that. I don't even know if I can get it out of the conversation, so I won't even bring it up. Why would Zathrian agree to come here alone?
If Zathrian comes, I shall summon Witherfang. I possess that power. I also have the power to ensure Witherfang is never found. Tell Zathrian this. If he does not come, if he does not break the curse, he will never find Witherfang, and he will never cure his people.
And what if there is no way to break the curse?
I believe there is. There must be.
If there is no way, then he dies. Then they all die.
Very well, I will go to Zathrian and tell him this.
Then we shall await your return. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
Will do, but first I'll take a look outside. Quest updated. Nature of the beast convinced Zathrian to speak to the lady, and we'll see how well that goes. I'm first going out here because of reasons. Because heart attack, small one, but still. Huh, isn't that where I was? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Perhaps I can't go and sell stuff even when I'm at the
I shall do it.
Zathrian. The thing is, I'm not sure if when I go back out, if I will be at Zathrian or if I will be someplace else entirely.
It is begun.
And there is a glass factory. I'll give it one shot and one shot only, and if that doesn't work, I won't do it again until I return. Because I do think that I can return. I have a staff, which isn't very good. Let me... Last time I tried running from a revenant didn't work too well. Let me try again. Why do they have to?
Shall be done.
At least it's only the Revenant and not his a shitload of allies too. And you don't want to stand there either.
I am armed.
I love this game.
Never mind. You really don't want to stand near that thing.
No man. See.
Okay.
Now we clearly. Okay.
What? That isn't what I wanted to do.
Done with you now.
Go somewhere else, please. No, actually.
Immediately.
Can only one character have that thing? Oh my god.
I still remember my first battle.
I was unaware of that.
What?
Right.
Comes to this. I shall do so.
All right, let's
No one?
Time to dance. Take that. Ooh, now the fun part. I still remember my first battle.
Okay.
Oh, another battle it is.
Oh,
Still
Whew. Okay, there was a revenant.
it is begun.
Codex updated. Alright, I don't really care why. Okay, that's how you actually fight revenants. More or less, to point. Over there we haven't been. Werewolves. Sarcophagus. Studied leather bits. 150. Zathrian, you may not be wearing one, so that's study. Yes, you are actually, and I have no more slot for a weapon. Do you have that sword in your hang on, why even? Anyone else who isn't wearing a second ring? What was I going to say? I haven't the faintest idea. I don't want to go back here.
Very well.
Come on. No. But right. These little stones are also something I don't really need. Other than that, we can only go back. I don't want to leave, because there isn't really a reason. That isn't a place. That's a place though. Alright. Where's the door leading out? Well, I'm coming back anyway. I mean, for this place, I'm coming back to this place, obviously. I am not entirely sure. Maybe I will try myself on the revenants outside, the left ones now-ish. I remember vaguely that Zathrian is already on his way here, but I may have that in my head completely wrongly, because No, he's actually here.
Ah, and here you are already.
Somehow I figured I'd find you here.
Did you? Aren't you the intuitive one? There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached this ruin, so I decided to come myself.
Yeah, we need to talk, you and I.
Yes, yes, there will be plenty of time for that. Did you acquire the heart?
Yeah, about that. I'd rather talk about that deal.
So you wish to play games? I can sense you do not have it. Why are you leaving the ruin?
So you knew about the ruin. Why didn't you tell me?
There was no need. I knew you would find it, and I did not care to give you a history lesson about things that have no bearing on your purpose here. But it seems the spirit convinced you to act on her behalf. Might I inquire what she wants?
What is it you think she wants?
To survive, I suspect. That is the common nature amongst all such creatures, the will to survive. You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
Yes, I thought as much.
She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human.
The curse came first from you.
They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
I assure you the werewolves have regained their minds.
Even so, they are still the same worthless creatures that their ancestors were. They deserve nothing more than the misery they possess. This is not your battle, Grey Warden. Let us just take the heart and be done with it.
Do you still have so much hatred after all this time?
You were not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are not Dalish. How can you know how we had to struggle to be safe? How could I have let their crimes go unanswered?
But those crimes were committed centuries ago.
I remember them as if it were yesterday. Even if they are more than animals now, they desire nothing but revenge. They will never let my clan be.
You can at least meet with them, that's what I propose.
And what if it is revenge they want, and not talk? Will you safeguard me from harm?
I don't think it will come to that.
I fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say.
Alright. Let's, indeed.
So here you are, spirit.
She is the lady of the forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, Spirit. As is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
He said he summoned you and bound you to a wolf.
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood. Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No! That is not how it is!
So just how far would you go for your revenge, Zathrian?
I did it for my people. I did it for my son and my daughter. For them, for justice, I would do anything.
The curse would not end with Zathrian's death. His life, however, relies on its existence. And I believe his death plays a part in its ending.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
I don't care, Zathrian. I won't help you do this.
We're standing for what's right here, no matter what.
Then you die with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve.
Alright. Here goes nothing. Wait. We are standing with our wolves, which are helping us. You... do that, please. But would you mind?
Send me.
Yes, this first, please. Idiotic, stupid, ridiculous, and dumb. No.
Bloodletting, I see.
Why isn't he healing? Would anyone explain that to me? Shade. All right. Oops.
This really gets the blood pumping.
Immediately. Now we go into bed.
No.
Nothing but excitement.
Get to the...
Ooh, now the fun part.
Anyone else? No.
As you say.
Whew. I might even...
Sweet.
No, no more. I cannot defeat you.
Finish it. Kill him now.
No, Swift Runner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it.
Hasn't it gone long enough, Zathrian?
Perhaps I have lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, Spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
You shame me, Spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you will do it? You will end the curse?
Yes, I think it is time. Let us put an end to it all.
Funny how they are wearing clothes.
It's over. She's gone, and we're human. I can scarcely believe it.
Don't worry, it could be a lot worse.
Compared to the beast inside that we had to fight every moment, this is just fine. It feels glorious.
So, what are you going to do now?
We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think? Thank you. We'll never forget you.
That was that. Quest updated. Nature of the beast. Return to the outset of Zathrian's sacrifice. Skills win. Oh. Huh. Let me grab everything that isn't fixed. and leave. And we will return later-ish, soon, however, to find the rest of the Juggernaut things. I think it should be possible. I have no knowledge to the contrary. Yes, my timer has rang already. Has rung already, and I will. I don't think in the ruins there was anything left. I think it was just outside. Let me go just outside. And see if I can return and save and see if I can even go back into that place, because if I can't then I need to defeat the Revenant in here now. Alright, it seems... well, yes, let me not do that just now, because if I go to camp I think I'll trigger a cutscene. Let me save here. This was Salvation and Dragon Age Origins. We have another treaty with the, almost in our pocket, with the Dalish elves. Provide.